talk to some people. He's in the kitchen.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Biago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
Viago would barely tell me what the job was beforehand, but I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was first Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the first Talon. Not if you're smart. But...
Not if you wish to live.
...for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Good to know.
Abundance.
Oh, I see. The different types of weapons. I can just go to my room. I don't need to go visit Ferris. some trinkets around. I like this better. A couple of people think they can outlast the crow. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. Come see us. You can.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I'm nervous to think that half the shit they have might actually end the world. You imagine just having a storage? This might explode.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Haha! Now you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
You know, I don't care for it. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients... You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Or you could be the only dwarf in the world with magic, which must feel nice.
A little, but I don't know everything about it yet, and I probably should. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, ooh. I wonder if we actually go to Orzammar. I would love to see Orzammar nowadays. But then we have to confess with our choices.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Ooh, okay, we have... quests. So, which one looks like main? Okay, Shadows of Mirthrust is the main story quests. Let's do Bella's first, since Bella... it's not main story. Gotta get them side quests out of the way.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Yeah, gotta come back on these rooms every once in a while. He probably has more comments.
We need that report Irilyn was asking about.
Veilguard and Gillian.
Oh, I should have let him go when he said take like deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him. I'm taking Gus. Gus is always inseparable. Always said Gus is about a tracker. He knew Gus would find the trail. Screw a map. Okay.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them.
'Tis true.
This map is a good
God's
start.
workings project elements of the worst kind of blood magic.
And what do you know about black magic? Witch of the Wilds.
A lot for my occasion. That's where her quest is, right? Where is the one we just picked up here? Because we can pop that off quite quickly if we're looking for. Right? Wait. Am I being dumb? I am being dumb. Yes. Okay, note to self, we can't fall that way. That's a big thing of, I don't think I can break that.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel, take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the Lyran reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right, Sorry.
Forget it.
Everything okay then?
Right, go team?
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
So, what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. It seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Found the sense of a large charred circle artifact limit, tremendous heat and light when unstable. Low mat stone.
Reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Somebody fall in the hole in the floor.
See those two power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Okay. New power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
What?
Found western edge of white spiral buried in snow. Artifact would cause nearby objects to continually floating onwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently can't be retrieved.
Possibility.
Always is.
I'm afraid to be in this room. You need better guidance from an artifact retriever. No clear direction on what to do when you find one. And how you can tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means a lot of risk. Bellerata had... I made some name again. Has some suggestions. Given her history, she's wanted to make this all safer. Suggest we convene and talk about her proposal. For the Gauntlet artifact, figure out how to make it create arrows and its resonate with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. We'll return soon. Promise. B. B is about crazy. On the bottom of the large well, artifacts will separate all nearby materials into consumed pieces when unstable. Materials can include people. Oh. Yeah, this room is, I want to get out of this place.
And there we go.
Found the ruins of an unnamed thrag. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into a body when unstable. Cause immediate death to more cases.
So, it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, I don't like this place.
Sounds good. So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
I'll take that.
So, what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
We have a... Wait, isn't that what we've been in this area the entire time? We've been facing this entire area this entire time?
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
No one's currently trying to kill me. That feels like a holiday.
Right. I forget how exciting your life is. Okay, one more to go. Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Aww.
So, how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them... Hey, Rook.
Won't blow up when you do it?
Never mind.
I have a bad feeling why she said never mind.
Slot it in. There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah. Keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Okay. Who she let down?
Laura, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
Oh, she let her brother down.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
You loved him. They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Aww. I'm a little bit emotional. Gotta keep the tears from crying.
Ugh, what a horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Yeah, I like my plants not trying to kill me. Let's do... How do we get to them? Okay. That was blocked off. Might we try going around? Yeah, I remember this is where we went.
Heard ya. Sure, here we go.
Not some mysterious substance. Well, that's one way I'm not going up.
Leave it to me.
How do I get in there? I got in there once, but it's covered by blight.
Please, I was just thinking about this old elven lullaby. It goes, Irsatenal, Mithalas Matheneras.
Did you say Isatuno?
I didn't, but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven. What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words. Irsatenal might mean I'm empty, full of nothing, if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up, it just came to me.
Okay, well. Oh, well, at least a hole in the wall to discover that.
This is where Tainor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Blight spreads fast.
Yeah, this is where that jumper was.
Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Watch ahead. Here we go! Hitting us from
Susan, thank you.
That's a win.
Oh, not good. That relic ended up lighting Oros.
Oh, look, a ghost wolf. Everything the blight touches.
Darkspawn. Wait, is that? I think that's Taynor.
clear. Got him in position. Bad spot.
Oh,
On to you. Get clear. Almost ready.
God damn it. I had him too.
This is where Taynor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new.
Oh, not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros. Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Okay, so that's been taken.
Darkspawn! Wait, is that... I think that's Taynor.
No! Don't just stand there! Someone follow up! Don't stay there! We gotta move! Ranged incoming! Gotta move! I'm ready! Finish it! Bad spot! Move! Ranged incoming! Ready again! Whatever you say! I'm ready! Righto!
What's that there?
Here we go.
I'm so sorry, Taynor. You didn't deserve this. One more Veil Jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. A caller? This is... Gus. Wait, the tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oros' companion Nug. Ugh. Let's get you home, little one.
Oh, Nug. Got no family to go back home to.
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
Enough Veiljumpers to handle this. We'll need help.
That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Horus wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Not a problem. What the hell did I just do? Companions. Hmm. And those effect creases.
Any more word on
Yeah, let's go back to Gate Town. I'm gonna need more health.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins